Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to Spitfire. I'm Liz. Today I'm joined by Dave, and we're ready to spit some fire your way. Topic number one, Greg Popovich says that it's great that children have the Black Panther as a superhero, but LeBron James has been here all along. Dave, is LeBron a hero?
So you have to phrase that I have to defend him, don't you? I can't just go into like defending LeBron James.
But the point is, that's like part of like the spoof, and that's why we're doing this whole thing.
Wow.
Dave Portnoy, is LeBron James a hero?
Of course he's a hero. He's one of the most successful basketball players of all time. But not only that, he takes care of the children. He's brought championship to Cleveland. He has these businesses. He runs Blaze Pizza, which is wonderful pizza. He has all sorts of businesses that he's doing. He gives back to charity. He makes these wonderful social media videos in which he has his children in it. He's a great dad, teaches them how to play basketball, cares about everybody around him. Everybody loves playing with him. He's who you'd want to be. He's LeBron James, one of the great humans in the history of civilization. Of course he's a hero, Liz.
That's interesting, Dave. You said it yourself. He is a basketball player. He is not a politician. He is not a hero. The heroes are the people that are out there sacrificing their life for the greater good. This man is dribbling a ball, and all of a sudden, he's a hero because he happened to have grown up poor. Get out of here. Parents need to start parenting their children and stop defending guys like this and say that they're all of a sudden heroes because they grew up poor. He is not a hero. He is a basketball player, and that is exactly what he should remain. How hard was that for you?
Well, like I said, I think that it should be very clear that I have to defend him against my wishes.
So you really... But what if people only watch the first 30 seconds of this video? They're going to think that you've completely flipped on the belief that you've had your entire time on hating LeBron.
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully people aren't watching that. And, I mean, he's as much a hero as the Black Panther guy, I guess.
Did you throw up a little bit in your mouth? When
No, I mean, hopefully we'll air the beginning of that when I was forced to defend him against my will.
You're a good sport.
I'm trying to make your show good, Liz.
Oh, so it's really just as a favor to me more than anything.
Well, it's my company, so I'm trying to make the entire thing good. I want you to have a hit show.
So it's a pity take.
That was a pity take for LeBron, yeah. And you set it up, obviously, for that to be the one thing. It's probably like Peyton Manning next.
What a team player this guy is,
I am a team player, no I in team.
Thanks, Team Portnoy.
You're welcome, Liz.
All right, topic number two. So GAF released a campaign featuring a woman breastfeeding a 1-year-old child. Is this over the line? And yes, this is completely over the line and frankly, disgusting. What, because it's a natural occurrence for a female body? You're just gonna throw it out there for the world to see? You know what else is natural? Giving birth. I don't want to next see a woman with her legs spread open, popping a child out of her vagina. Is this what we've come to? This is what campaigns are nowadays? Natural? Get out of here. Dave?
Liz, that's a crazy take. Comparing childbirth and a woman breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is beautiful. Every girl has boobs. You have boobs. I have boobs. What's so gross about seeing a girl suck on boobs? It's on, if you walk by gyms, they have that right on the outside of their gym. It's everywhere. Grow up, you prude. What's next? You can't take your shirt off at the beach? Liz, wake up.
You've seen ads of like boobs for
gyms. Equinox has it. Equinox has women breastfeeding right on the outside of their gym.
Is that right? I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa,
I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's gross, and I don't want to see that either. But to compare it to giving birth.
I mean, it was for dramatic effect.
Yeah, I guess I forgot we were doing the game. I get caught up in the takes.
But it is kind of. My mom had my little sister.
You should be able to show boobs, not sucking on the boobs as a kid.
Right, and the kid is one. Like it's not like it's like a little baby. It's like a 1-year-old that's like sitting on her lap, sucking on her boob.
I don't know what that means. What age do kids stop breastfeeding?
I mean, that's a personal choice for a mother, but I think 1 is a little old.
I feel like that's the new rage, though. Like women like doing it just to shove it in your face, just to be like, I can do this because I'm like, a Me Too movement type thing. So
you don't find breastfeeding a turn on in any way?
No, I find it disgusting.
What about if it was like your wife and your baby? Are you gonna look at her like when you...
I'd probably tell them to go in their room and I'll watch like TV downstairs.
You would kick your wife out of the room?
No, I prefer just not to see it. Maybe it is different if it's your wife, but I mean...
My mom breastfed my little sister when I was 19 because she was a newborn. She was a newborn.
Gonzalez family.
She was a newborn. I was 19 and she was a newborn. And it's my little sister and mom and I didn't want to see it. So.
Yeah, well...
All right, topic number 3. Heidi Klum appears in her lingerie line advertisements, and people are saying she might be too old to model. Dave, is she too old at the ripe age of 44?
Of course not. 40 is the new 20. Everybody in their 40s are peaking right now. They're getting thinner, more beautiful, everything that you want from a 40-year-old. And what is this slut-shaming movement? A woman's beautiful throughout her entire age. What, we're going to say just because she's maybe on the plus side of 35 or 40, she can't lingerie model, she can't be sexy? It's just disgusting. And I'm all for women's rights. And if she wants to be 75 and wear lingerie, if she wants to be fat and gross, wear lingerie. I love all women, Liz, and you should never slut-shame anybody for trying to be beautiful, looking sexy, or want having sex.
What are you even talking about? Nobody's talking about slut shaming. Heidi Klum, yes, she's a beautiful woman, but you know what? There's nothing sadder than when an athlete doesn't realize when it's time to hang up his cleats, and that's the case with Heidi Klum. She's 44. There's so many younger, more beautiful women that should be out there, you know, in lingerie showcasing her line. At 44, like, yes, you're a pretty woman, but you don't have it anymore. Just give it up. Give it up completely and let somebody else step in and fill your shoes, because frankly, Heidi, you're a mom of, like, what, 7 kids? We don't want to see that.
I mean, I don't want to see it, but I'm sure there's like 40-year-olds who wear lingerie, no?
No, I mean, she's hot.
She's not hot anymore.
Have you seen the ads? She looks good.
We can make you look good with Photoshop and airbrushing, which they do.
Oh, great. So I don't look good naturally on my own. I only look good with Photoshop.
I'm saying they could make anybody look good. I mean, she's not that hot anymore. I've seen the unedited. But there are 40-year-olds who wear lingerie.
The ad, she looks great in the ads. And I think it's like a good message to send out to women. Like, you can be 44 and look sexy as fuck. She looks hot.
I mean, I'm sure they airbrushed her in Photoshop. I mean, that's what they do. You
wouldn't bang Heidi Klum.
I mean,
you're even thinking about it.
No, I don't think she's hot.
She comes in here right now.
She's probably like 6 feet taller than me.
You are not very tall. That's true.
Oh, no, she's probably very tall. I don't think she's hot anymore. I probably would, but it's like I won't go out of my way.
The fact that you even thought about, would I bang Heidi Klum?
She's not that hot anymore. She's not that hot anymore. But I do think she...
This is by far the most ridiculous take.
Is it a commercial?
It's an ad. It's a billboard.
Oh, well, that's a little different. Like, she should be in commercials on, like, Oxygen Network or something, where, like, old women are watching it, because that's who the market is. But it shouldn't
selling
be
dentures out to the geriatrics of the world.
It's an older market, but they need lingerie too.
You know what? Why don't you tell me what you brought for the shelf? Because
I didn't bring anything. I told you to bring it next time. You didn't remind me. I beat you here to your own show.
You came here unprepared. One, you didn't even know what the topics were, and secondly, you didn't bring anything. Look, Francis contributed something to the wall. It's part of the show. Yeah. Don't you want to see it be successful? You're just not going to show up with anything?
I'll bring something next time.
I mean, there may not be a next time.
Well, luckily I'm in control of that, so maybe I'll guarantee you next time and then end it there.
All right. Well, then we'll see you next
time.
time.
How was the feedback on the show? I saw a lot of people say it was cringeworthy.
Well, you know, I guess it's because I wasn't photoshopped. I guess I wasn't photoshopped throughout that whole show, and that was the entire problem with the situation. We should work on that. Tom, you're in charge of making this look a little better for the next go.
Not your face. I don't think people are saying your face. Is that what you're saying, your face?
I'm saying, what can we do to make the show better? If it's photoshopping my face, then that's what it is.
Oh.
I'm down for whatever.
We'll see.
That's called being a team player right there. All right, we'll see you next time, photoshopped and all.